Bad Back Garage.
Welcome back to Bad Back Garage. On this episode, I fixed the wife's car. So it's been a while since I've had this car in here. It's been a while since I've used it actually. I've had it parked up about 3 months now. Because 3 months, yeah, probably 3 months. The old dreaded cable falling off the. Oh, can you see? Oopsies. So yeah, cable's falling off the shifter. That one up there, the typical Ford problem. Plus, it's got some oil leaks, which I'm just going to clean for now. Got a few everywhere. I know you probably can see them. Had a shitty wheel line. Had a shitty wheel line done to it, so I'll have to go get that sorted out. So I might rotate those tyres because they were new not long ago. I'm going to get in and remove mud flaps, side steps because I don't like the look of them. And I've got rotors and pads for the rear. And I noticed it's also got a bit of an exhaust leak up here, but I might forget about that at this stage. So the driver's side window doesn't want to work anymore, but I think that's going to be a just a window switch. So I've got one of those around here somewhere. I got this up on the hoist last night and there's bloody redbacks everywhere underneath it. So they're in the vacuum cleaner. And yeah, so I'll see what I film with this. I don't know how much. I might film a little bit of it so you guys at least see where the territory is, since that was my most popular video and most watched one. But yeah, I'll get in and start working on it, I suppose. We'll get this cable fixed first, and it's probably not going to be no how-to ones like that territory the first one was, but you know, someone might want to watch it. Get back to you when I've done the first bit. Well, that took a whole 2 minutes to fix. Just slide the old bush off, slide the new one on, pop the cable on, and Dunsky. So first thing done. Next thing I'll do is these rear rotors, I think. I might even get into these brake lines. I've got to do brake lines. I'll show you the perish thing, but I'll get the car down and show you. I've got all the wheels off. I don't know if you can see it, but the brake lines, oh no, they had cracks in them. Might have been the front ones. You can't see in there, but the pad's like low. Car's always had a bit of a knock in the front end, so I've got to look at that. It's probably the typical subframe bushes. So yeah, they got huge rotors and calipers for these things. And this one you can see. Oh no, I noticed it once before. They looked a bit shit, so I bought some a while ago. Looks like I need a new CV boot at least, but not on this job. Just got to get the vacuum, clean that out. So the car's been sitting for a few months and sat on a tree for a bit, so it's a bit shitty. But yeah, I'll replace these pads and rotors probably just after I got the car, and I also lowered it with some Munro shocks and King springs. I wanted Dobbinsons to give them a go, but got screwed over on those and ended up with Kingies, so I was, oh well. Shit happens, but yeah, I get in and do these rotors. As I said, I'll do the brake lines while I'm in here. I just got to get them out. I think they're over here. It's a cupboard full of, oh yeah, bits and pieces for the territory. Oh, look what I got. Yeah, so I've got a few bits for it sitting in here already. That's what I was looking for. Oops, E85 line. But yeah, I got these, so I don't know. They're saying they're ADR approved, so I'm hoping that they're actually legal. Get out of the box, hold on. So yeah, New brake lines. Pretty fancy looking things. They actually weren't that expensive, so that's why I ended up buying them. Probably a lot more, probably double the price of standard ones, but my theory is if you can upgrade, why not? So, that's the little kit I used for the bush. It was like $40 at Repco. Well, no, Burson's. Repco, what, like 50 or something, or 60 for the same thing. So, Burson's? Yeah, I think it's Burson's. Yeah, I just got to find where I put the rotors. There might be. Hold on, got to get that out of the way. Shit everywhere. Oh yeah, and there's the rotors, some DBA slotteds too, and some DBA street pads. Those street pads seem to be pretty good. I don't mind them. I think another cabin airfield. I think I bought a few of them. Just realised too, there's a catch can in there, so I might even throw that on here. I'll see how I go. But I'll get these rear rotors off and give this a bit of a vacuum up, and we'll get back to you after that.
What you doing?
Playing with my nuts. Swing bolt. I only got a bolt to play with. I got the mud flaps off. Only found one red back
Today.
Got to go get a couple of screws. They decided they didn't want to be screws anymore. Well, I'm here. I've got to do the washer bottle too, because I forgot that doesn't work either. Ever since it come back from insurance job, it never works. So who knows what's wrong with that? But I could be here.
What was that?
Hope that was all of them. But I'm guessing not. Huh. I guess something else holds these side steps on. It shouldn't be.
Maybe those are the bolts that I pointed out to you.
No, because they just hold the aluminium bit on the side. Unless there's a bolt up in there. No, there's nothing there. Just there. And there. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. They've got that there, holding that there. I don't think that'd do anything.
Unless it's just holded on from age.
Well, loose. So it looks like something's. I like sticking my fingers in these.
That's what she said.
Yeah, don't stick your finger in there. I don't know. No idea. Could be here all night. I don't want to go out, so I won't be. Trim. Oh, don't get the car. What I just did.
And all those valves, bang it out.
3 bolts up there. No. Huh.
Well, you forgot this bolt and this one. So there's a bolt up in there.
Okay, I missed the bolt everywhere.
I will not tell you that those are the ones I told you earlier to get out, but
I thought you were talking about the ones on the other bit.
But crack Billy.
Yeah, got all the rear rotors, new pads, and new braided brake lines on. Took a bit to bleed up, but that one's on. That one's all done. Yeah, the old wifey had to get her in here to bleed them with me. And just the front brake lines there. Car needs lots of work though. just, yeah. The brake light there. But found some parts in the cupboard so I can do a bit more of a service to it. I'll just get over to see what I've got. So I've got oil filter. I think that might be a fuel filter for this. Might be a drain plug for this. That's for the driver's side window switch. I've got a trans filter. I think I've got, oops. I get Titan ATF, that's 6006. That's Fuchs's version of the transmission fluid. Pretty sure the Fuchs stuff is the actual proper stuff. Seen that Fuchs is Germany, and guess where these gearboxes from? Germany. And I heard a rumour from a Fuchs representative that they actually developed the oil for the whatever 6-speed, the ZFs. So it's either the same oil or it's very bloody close. But that's what I was recommended, and it's been great in it. Just going to throw these wheels on, because that's all I can do for that. But I've got to replace CV joints and, not CV joints, CV boots and all sorts of shit. This car is in desperate need of some love. But yeah, that's another job for another day. I'm just going to go through and fix up what I have with what I've got for now. And then I'll do another video later on where we probably do CVs and everything. But I'll put this down and get these wheels on.
Do 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 do, Bad Back Garage.